I'm Craig Kuehn, Vice President of the Ministries Division at Go2 Nations. Thank you for taking a few moments to watch this video. If you're a missionary or missions enthusiast, perhaps you've considered that fulfilling the Great Commission doesn't just happen. While a missionary calling certainly comes from God, we that lead are responsible to empower those missionaries to steward their call and maximize their impact wherever they are in the world. Jesus said, "I am among you as one who serves," and those that would be great in the kingdom of God would be the servant of all. I learned early in my missionary career that I was called to those that have a call. I'm called to come alongside new missionaries, advancing and pioneering missionaries, and our ever-expanding global family of missionary leaders to engage and equip them to fulfill their destiny and missions. Those of us that lead at Go2 Nations spent decades on the field in cross-cultural ministry, pioneering equipping, training, and church planting movements that are still growing and touching the four corners of the earth today. It is our job to prepare our missionary force to do the same things we have done and more. When I began to lead our fledgling team in Asia, then home to more than 3 billion people, most of whom had never heard the gospel for the very first time, I cried out to the Lord and said, "How do I do this? How do I impact these nations?" One day the Lord spoke clearly to my heart and He said, "Craig, you can do ministry, Bible schools, church planting, whatever. You can do ministry, but when you die, you are done. If you will raise up ministers, you will never be done." So that has been our approach to global missions. Whether we're recruiting a new missionary from North America, Latin America, Africa, Asia, Eurasia, or we're raising up a minister right in the nations where we serve. Our approach has been to lead a team of global missionary leaders, and those that we lead are doing the same thing. For every single missionary with Go2 Nations, we reproduce ourselves 12 times over by raising up ministry leaders in the nations where we live and work. That is what brings us ever closer to completing the Great Commission mandate every single day.